I am going to complete my first year, 1 year of service as governor for the state of Telangana. But after landing here, the daughter of Tamil Nadu and sister of Telangana, I can say. So I'm really very happy to get connected, and because of your hard efforts and your sacrifices and contribution to any in any way, though our country is leading the world, and I should be very proud to say that our country, initially we were struggling for the PPE, the protective measures and the medicines, and for masks we were also struggling to get, but now as a proud country, and because of the initiatives of our Honorable Prime Minister, Startup India, now vocal for local. Now we are producing 5 lakh PPEs per day. It's unimaginable few months back. And we are producing 3 lakh N95 masks, which was not imagined just few months back. And for 140 countries, we are exporting our medicines, and I should be proud as the governor of Telangana, and we all should feel proud, as 40% of the drugs are from Hyderabad and Telangana. So I'm really very happy to get connected with you, and I want to hear your views instead of me talking, and I feel the youngsters should get the message. Now the high time, the pride of our nation should be felt by each and every youngster. Today I was thrilled to hear our Honorable Prime Minister's Independence Day speech. I always listen to his speech because it will be enthuse the whole nation by his enthusiastic words. And I should say youngsters, because I am not only the governor, and my father is a freedom fighter and my grandparents are freedom fighters, and we know the value of the nation, value of patriotism. And I want the youngsters to have the same feeling, they gain the same importance, and it's high time the youngsters all feel proud of our nation. And elaborately, finally I can talk, but really I feel very proud, and after hearing all your views, I will conclude. But anyhow, I welcome, a pleasant welcome from my heart. I am welcoming you. Thank you very much for getting connected here. Thank you so much.
So first, we'll start with the person from exemplary military service. First, Wing Commander Rakesh Sharma, the first and only citizen to enter into space, and he was awarded highest peacetime award, Ashok Chakra. Now I request Wing Commander Rakesh Sharma Garu to interact, please.
Greetings to you, and thank you very much for your kind words and your uplifting emotions, wherein you have underlined the fact that though we are neighboring states, but there is a common thread which runs through not only these two states, I do believe it runs through the entire nation. And it is so ironic that although I was not born in Telangana, I was born in Punjab at Patiala, but I was raised, I went to my school in Hyderabad, and today I'm settled in your state, well, so don't I, and I wish that all of us together, and you so rightly pointed out, that the young generation is what this country.
Next, Major Padmapani Acharya. The Major led this attack on enemy on Toloning during Operation Vijay in Kargil sector. After completion of the mission, he was awarded Mahavir Chak posthumously. He is represented by his wife, Mrs. Charulata Acharya. Madam.
Good evening all. Happy Independence Day and thank you ma'am for having us here. I am also born brought up in Tamil Nadu, Chennai, but I settled down here past 25 years. This state has given me and my daughter a lot of love and always thank you ma'am. Jai Hind.
Thank you.
Colonel Santosh Babu. Colonel Santosh Babu, commanding officer, led his men to protect and in the ensuing scuffle and fighting, Colonel Santosh Babu martyred. He is represented by his wife, Srimati Santoshi.
వచ్చిందండి ఫోటో కనిపించింది నమస్కారం నడుచుకుని కనిపిస్తుంది
Yeah, ma'am, please interact.
ఇంకొంచెం వెనక్కానండి ఆయన ఫోటో కనిపించలేదు
Correct.
Yeah. Madam Santoshi, please interact. Yeah, please go ahead.
हेलो मेरा वॉइस आ गई
Yes,
you're
here,
audible.
yes.
Please
यू
go
मे
ahead.
एबल
Yes.
Please interact. Yeah.
You can go ahead, madam.
Santoshi garu, please speak. Santoshi. Hello.
Yeah, you can talk.
నమస్కారం అండి
Namaskar.
హ్యాపీ ఇండిపెండెన్స్
Thank you, ma. Thank you. Wish you the same. Tell me, ma. Want to tell something? You can freely talk, no problem. Without
feeling very proud today. In everybody knows what Santosh Babu nation. అందరూ చాలా వాళ్ళ యొక్క చూపిస్తున్నారు దేశం కోసం చేసిన ఆయన డ్యూటీని ఆయన రెస్పాన్సిబిలిటీ గర్వంగా ఉందండి
what is this?
She is proud about the sacrifice.
Santoshi, we are all with you. We are all with you because the sacrificing stalwarts like Santosh Babu only, our country is safe. They lost So each and every one living in India, very gratefully and gratitudely, they are thinking about him, and really we are very proud about you because you have contributed so much.
I'm not.
So we are all with you. You are one among us, and really, really very happy to see you because I want you to be very courageously. You are very courageous women. I have to say, the way you actually projected yourself and the way you reacted to it, a role model to all the emotional women of this country, and be bold. You are going to be an achiever. The achievements of yourself and your children is the tribute to your husband Santosh Babu, and really I'm very happy to get connected to you, to interact with you, and really the true mean connected with you and interacting with you. So nice of you. And I really, after COVID, I invite you to Raj Bhavan. I invite your children to Raj Bhavan, and we are all with you. But because of you all, only we are all safe. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Thank you. Now, Colonel Nagalopalli Nursing Rao, undeterred by heavy gunfire, ran around post to post and treated the injured, saving number of Nagalopalli Nursing Rao. Kindly interact.
Madam Governor, happy Independence Day, Jai Hind. In your early statements, you were stressing on youth. I was 1 year old in service when I went for the 71 Ops. I was a doctor for an infantry battalion. So, service, and even though I may consider myself a youngster, but I was already married, we are faced with situations. The only thing that so I saw and really fought along with some of the best troops in the world, and gave me a lot of incentive to do my job.
Thank you.
Salute your service, sir. Really salute.
A graduate from ASMC, and my college has been producing real champions all along. Now we are already 50 years old. Anyway, thank you so much for inviting us on this occasion. God bless you. And Jai Hind.
Thank you. Now I call upon Captain T.N. Sai Kumar. He skillfully fought with utter disregard to his own life and Hizbul Mujahideen militants. He was awarded Shaurya Chakra for his exceptional courage, determination and devotion. Captain Sai Kumar, please.
Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am. I'm proud to be a resident of Hyderabad. I'm also a Tamilian, born and brought up in Hyderabad. So I connect to both the states of Tamil Nadu and AP, Telangana accordingly. It's been a proud moment for me to be with the governor. I thank you for that, for inviting me. I also say Happy Independence Day, 74th Independence Day. I also heard the Prime Minister's speech in the morning. It was very, very encouraging, be it COVID vaccine, be it the country fighting our adversaries, or be it the national education program, and we are very proud the way the country is progressing. I am always ready to contribute in any which way we can. We look forward to full interactions with the state, with the governor's office, so that any program where I can be of any help, I can be called for and for any assistance. I am now retired, settled down in Secunderabad, close to the Devotsi Center, and I am usually available for all state activities. I do a lot of social work in my own time, and I am proud to be Hyderabadi, proud to be a person of the state, and I thank you once again for inviting me on this webinar, and I thank all the other participants also for being around with us. Thank you very much, ma'am. Jai Hind.
Thank you very much for your service activity. Today my message is serve and celebrate, because by serving we celebrating. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
Now I call upon Major C. Bharat Kumar. He risked his life in the face of heavy gunfire, single-handedly killed 3 heavily armed Pakistani terrorists. He was awarded Sena Medal. Major Bharat Kumar, please.
Major Bharat Kumar. It's getting connected now.
Yeah, can you hear me? I was on mute actually.
Yeah.
A very good evening, ma'am. It's a privilege to be invited here. We would consider you as the first lady of our state, but a very unique thing about our state is that if you look at all the gentlemen and ladies present here, you would notice that our state is very, very cosmopolitan in its makeup. In fact, if you take Rakesh sir, he is my senior from NDA, right? But you know, he's from Punjab and then he settled in Hyderabad. Most of the Hyderabadis would be like that. Even Telangana, even if you go back about 400, 500 years ago, the entire history and makeup of our state is like that. I think in our state, in that perspective, romantic officers or sportsmen even who are present here and bring laurels to the country, ma'am. This country is worth it. I've served this country with pride, and if I get an opportunity, I would serve it with even greater pride. Thank you so very much, ma'am.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
Now I call upon Brigadier P. Suryakumar Patel. He took part in Operation Black Thunder 2 in Punjab, exhibited immense courage and high standards of professionalism in attending and treating a number of casualties amidst fierce encounter with terrorists, while bullets flying all around, and saved 4 to 5 soldiers. He was awarded Sena Medal. Brigadier Suresh Kumar Patel, please.
Is he? He's not.
Now I request Colonel H. Sri Krishna Kumar. He walked for 3 hours in treacherous snow-bound mountains, spotted and killed 3 dreaded terrorists by crawling through the snow amidst heavy exchange of fire and even hand-to-hand combat showing valor. Awarded Sena Medal. Sri Krishna Kumar, please.
Thank you, much. Whatever I did, it is part of my duty and for the country which I did. I am proud of it. I am moved to be part of the August gathering for all here with us, and whatever is serving in the army, ma'am, and every day I feel to be proud for doing something for the country. Thank you very much, ma'am, for coming and talking with us. It's a great pleasure. Jai Hind, ma'am.
Thank you very much, sir. Yeah, for your service and your words.
Now I call from Freedom Fighters, madam. Late Sardar Jamlapuram Keshav Rao. He opposed one of the topmost freedom fighters from the state of Hyderabad. He is respectfully called by the people as Sardar of Telangana. He was the first president of the then Andhra Pradesh Congress Committee, and he is represented by his son, Dr. Jamlapuram Haragopal.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, madam. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity to speak about my late father, late Sardar Jamlapuram Keshav Rao. He hails from the village called Erubalam in Madira Taluka, Warangal district that time, because Khammam formed in 1953. My grandfather was a Jamindar of the village. In 1925, at the age of 8, my father was studying BA in Nizam College, and the Vande Mataram movement was taking place at that time, and he shouted Vande Mataram few times in the college, and he was sent out of the college for few weeks. Then second year BA, he left college and joined politics. And he took the advice of the elders. He went round every village of Telangana by walking and met a lot of youngsters of various backgrounds, and then discussed the atrocities of the government that time, and made them to join Congress, and he went around for 10 years like that. In 1937, he met Swami Ramananda Tirtha, who also hailed from the Maratha area of Hyderabad state in Hyderabad, and though the ruler was Muslim, the population of Telangana Hindus were nearly there was no proper representation of these people in the government. So my father and Swami Ramananda government in Nizam, and they had the first satyagraha